I stripped the threads on my fuel rail and almost had to drop over $200 on a replacement until I figured out this 50-cent hack. I was putting 5.3 injectors in my 6.0 and I didn't realize that the two different fuel rails, the screw that holds in the fuel line, they're different. One's a coarse thread and one's a fine thread. And when I put in the new rail, I just used the old screw and I burned out those threads. So of course, once I started it, fuel was just gushing out the top of the rail there where the fuel line hits. So this is what I did. I took a tap and I put some more threads inside there for the JB Weld to hold on to. And then I used this plastic bonder and I mixed it all up real well and I filled that hole. It was difficult to do because every time I would push it in and I would pull the toothpick back out, the stuff would want to come out with it. But I just kept packing in there the best I could. You got 15 minutes till it sets. So then, and this is probably the most important part, guys, I took that screw and I used a silicone lubricant and I gave it a thin film all around that screw. And then I just poked that screw down in there and screwed it in place. And that let it set about 14 hours overnight. And this morning I took an impact to it and slowly popped that screw out of there. And as you can see, let's see if you can see this. I mean, those threads are solid. And remember, there's threads on the other side of that JB Weld, so it's not just a plug. It's actually embedded in the fuel rail. I mean, this is probably more solid than it came from the factory. Now, for the sake of being transparent, the JB Weld, it costs $7 at Walmart. I used very little JB Weld. If you like this, if this helps you, hit the subscribe button and tune in for more fixes. Have a great day. Thanks for watching.